Hello and a happy midweek greeting from Radically Rational and RadicallyRational.com. Yeah, Verlander going for number 18 tonight. Okay, here's what we know. Putin is cornered. He is desperate even. We in the West have to be resolute, but we also have to be prepared for the possibility that he's not bluffing on a lot of fronts. He is down to his last card. He is never going to voluntarily or peacefully surrender power. We have to be ready, and we can't blink because this thing could escalate. And maybe it already has. If those leaks in the Baltic Sea pipelines that are carrying gas to Europe, if that was the result of Russian sabotage, this has already metastasized. Ironically, maybe our best chance of keeping Putin in check is China, of all countries. You know, of all the professional and recreational deniers out there, you know, folks who just deny everything, you know, they would deny the nose on their face. Of all those deniers, the most arrogantly ignorant of them are climate change deniers. What do you want? Sustained winds of 155, we may have to create a category 6 for this, all at the same time that global glaciers are melting at a record rate. And all that water's got to go somewhere, doesn't it? And still you deny it. Here's what we know about the treasonous, riotous Jan 6 insurrectionists who got caught. They beg and cry for mercy like little babies, but they have no remorse whatsoever. 86 months? That sounds about right to me, jackass. I just wish it could be 87. Why do we have to go through these frequent and regular shut down the government crises? Isn't that the ultimate example of complete dysfunction and incompetence? And I do know this. Our country cannot survive if we go forward with a system that elections are run and overseen by political partisan hacks who have the ability to overturn any results they simply don't like. I know that. Hell, anybody knows that. Apparently, even Mitch McConnell knows that. All right, we're all fired up about Cooper Rush. It's a great story. He's doing a great job. But the reason the Cowboys are still alive at 2-1 and prospering to the degree that they are is that defense. Through 3 games, they have an NFL leading 13 sacks. Very impressive. And have you paid attention to Lamar Jackson? This guy's on fire. He's thrown at least 3 touchdown passes in each of the 3 Ravens games, and he's added 2 rushing TDs. Now we'll see if he can stay healthy, something he has not done of late. This thing with the transfer portal in college football is just getting crazy. Okay, so you got a 4-year starting quarterback at Boise State, and the guy is good, okay? He's won a lot of football games. They lost one to UTEP last weekend, and Boise State fired the quarterback's offensive coordinator, whom he loved. So the quarterback says, I'm out of here. I'm going to transfer. And it will be a seller's market because a lot of guys and a lot of colleges and schools and programs are going to want that guy. And here's the thing, he's a 4-year starter, but he's also graduated. So when he transfers, he will have 2 years of eligibility remaining. Strange days indeed, most peculiar, Mama, but wishing you a very happy Wednesday from those of us right here at Radically Rational.